Hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kostakis Chadopoulos, and I represent the average Greek man. Today I'm going to be your host. I'm speaking in behalf of all Greeks. Today we are going to see the truth behind the Greko-Italian Pixel War, or else known as the Great Greek Trolling. First of all, our story begins in the Balkans during the beginning of the summer, while the conflicts are still fresh. The Greek peninsula was ruled by the Turks and the Italians at the time. The Greek nation was non-existent, with almost 2 or 3 Greeks there in the Italian side. You see, because Italians are so weak, they require proxies in order to build their empire. At first they will make fake deals with small Balkan communities. When they accept, the Italians will offer them protection, as long as they suck their cocks regularly, but when the right time they will just betray them and take all their land. The same thing happened with Albanians, Serbians and monkey domains. After the Great Italian-Serbian War, the shit aliens defeated the Serbs, and they started focusing on Greece. At the time, a new factor, named the Icarians, has been introduced to the game, and it was used by the Italians to harass the Turks in the Aegean, and also Turks and Greeks were arguing regularly in Discord servers.
I am more white than you, you look gypsy, I am blonde hair. Blonde hair I have, you gypsy.
The leader of this faction was the one and only Gigachad Icariable, and also the greatest animator in the entire known universe. Italy had signed a deal with Greece which basically said, "Lmao, you let me take all your land and keep the drawings, and I will protect you from attacks." Which this deal was neither good for Greece, nor Italy was protecting anything. The funniest part is that the deal wasn't even signed, as it was revealed later during the war. Italians will pull any shit out of their ass in order to get free land. Also, their leader is really retarded and power hungry. Greece at that time was getting horny for independence and Italians weren't happy about it, so they had a talk with the great Greek leader Icariable, and they told him that if Greece doesn't paint their region with dark red, they will come over and take it. Of course, because Icaria was a genius, he realized what was going on, so he met with the Turkish and Croatian leaders in order to help Greece. The Croatian leader explained him all the truth and brought him into the light. It was finally time for evolution. Meanwhile, shit aliens were ready to invade Greece because things got heated with the local population, so Icaria declared a ceasefire to keep order and peace, but the next morning shit got worse. For some reason the Italians were so fucking stupid, and they started attacking Greece while sending this ridiculous message. Lol. Okay bro. Then the great leader Icaria stood up against the oppressor and declared war against the Italian insanity. He wasn't going to kneel, and he was willing to lose everything in order for his people to stay free. He went against all odds.
Ελάτε να τα πάρετε! Ελάτε!
Italians first attacked in Volos and a lot of Romanians helped Greece in the fight. The fight was intense, slow and painful, and it lasted for at least 2 hours. But little could be done with so many retarded Italians, and Greece was pushed back to Athens. But the next day Greece will strike back. The Alliance organized a huge raid at 4 p.m. with an army of Turks, Croatians, Albanians and Greeks. Begin the big trolling, and they pushed shittily all the way back to central Greece. Greece could have won and survive another day, but the Italians coped and seethed so hard they couldn't accept defeat, so they reported the Greeks to the moderators to take down their work, and the invasion failed, with Athens being taken down by the mods and then the Corinthian front collapsing, resulting in a horrible defeat. And the Italians were cheering like retards. This was the darkest time of the war for Greece and there was no hope left. Italians invade Corinthus and the next day, half of Peloponnese was gone. But then the unexpected happened.
Yet they stare now, across the plain, at 10,000 Spartans, commanding 30,000 free Greeks. Ho! The enemy outnumber us a paltry 3-1. Good odds for any Greek. This day, we rescue a world from mysticism and tyranny, and usher in a future brighter than anything we can imagine. Give thanks, man! To Leonidas and the brave 300! To victory!
2,000 Greek Chads stormed the map, and Shidalians were overwhelmed. There was nowhere to cope, nowhere to see. Greeks kicked their ass so hard they disappear out of thin air. In the next hours what followed was the greatest Italian cope tier producer.
I don't know what I'm doing! Ah! Shit! Fuck me! Shit! What the fuck? I don't fucking know! Fuck! Stop screaming! Stop!
Greeks restore all of central Greece and Peloponnese from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and later the next morning Macedonia was liberated. And it was funny how the Italians changed their attitude towards Greeks just within a few hours. Turkey then made an official deal with Greece and they gifted them the Aegean Islands and the Turkish state of Thrace. Because Turks recognize the Greek Chadness, and also they are so kind. Today Greece and the Great PACF Alliance continues to kick Italian ass, and hopefully Italians will be gone out of the Balkans forever. So anyway, this was the truth about the war. It will be remembered as the greatest trolling Greeks pulled out on the web. And the war that the free stood up against their oppressors. Against all odds. It's also a good reminder that, if you are an asshole you will get what you deserve. And never mess with the Greeks. Because God and Jesus Christ is in their side. Anyway, that's all from me, Chads. Have a fun day.